Obviously we know the biggest news right now going on is Brittney Griner's home. So I just want to say before I get into this, welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Your crime and the time you got for the crime is weird. But the reason I bring that up, because I was explaining the situation, and I try to write down exactly what I was saying, because I was just talking to one of my homeboys, and somebody overheard and was like, yo, you should bring that up on your podcast. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, wouldn't you know it? Happens to be my episode. So I'm going to just not read, but I'm going to just spell what I had, right? The timeline. Brittney Griner got locked up for a weed oil, right? While they found it in her bag while out in Russia, right? On some accidentally shit. She got sentenced to like a decade. Right. She got sentenced to like a decade.
9 of them things.
Started her sentence. Cool?
Cool.
Simultaneously, Russia and Ukraine started they bullshit. So they fighting they war, whatever.
Didn't they invade Ukraine first?
Nah, she was already locked up.
For real? I could have swore. Oh, I'm tripping.
They invaded, then she got sentenced, but she was already detained.
Okay, yeah.
And President Biden and his administration was in negotiations to try to get her back. This is before the swap was on the table. Right. It was just trying to get her back.
Right.
Russia being in they bullshit with Ukraine, they put some negotiation options on the table. Let me read the negotiation options on the table. Give us Brittney Griner back. And we gonna need, this is America. Give us Brittney Griner back. And we gonna need Paul Whelan, who's a U.S. Marine, retired U.S. Marine, who's out there, got caught on some espionage spy shit.
Allegedly.
Yep. Allegedly. He denied it. U.S. denied it, of course. And he out there serving, I think like 16 years,
something like that. Yeah.
Yep. Today, he's on his 4th year of that 16-year split. Mm-hmm. That's what we asking for.
Right.
Russia then goes, all right, I'm gonna do that, but y'all gotta give us Victor Bout. Victor Bout. They just asked for one nigga, by the way. So we offering to get 2 and for your 1.
Right.
But let me run down Victor Bout, just some of his shit. He doing 25 in jail right now.
Shooting
after
enthusiast.
already was doing 5 from Thailand. We got him from Thailand. But he doing 25 in America for conspiracy to kill Americans, arms dealing, drug transportation internationally, delivering anti-aircraft missiles. Niggas call him the Merchant of Death. For furthermore reference, the movie Nicolas Cage did, Lord of War, is loosely based on him. Mm-hmm. This is the nigga. For Brittney Griner.
Yes.
Hold on. There's more. We already traded a cocaine dealer with Russia under the Trump joint. Mm-hmm. But Trump had to play that smooth because he was already going through the collusion with the election shit. So they ain't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's this nigga named Trevor Reed who got another Marine. My message to y'all Marines is stay the fuck out of Russia. But a Marine named Trevor Reed was out there. He was serving time for assault, right? Mm-hmm. We swapped for Trevor Reed. This cocaine smuggling nigga. Some Yusuf long ass name nigga. I ain't write down the name. But when I was talking, I remember the nigga name was some Yusuf shit. This is what we already did this year. We didn't get Whelan back, the Marine, but we got Brittney Griner back.
Yep.
That's the timeline as it is. Victor Bout is already in Russia.
Yep.
We straight.
Yep.
What's y'all thoughts? Do you think this was a justified swap?
Absolutely not. I think that I'm just going off of what I think and what I know. I know that the election is coming up soon again. I know Joe Biden is probably gonna run for re-election or whatever. I know that Brittney Griner is a woman. I know that she's a black woman. I know that she's also part of the LBGT plus community. Sorry if I messed that up. This makes him look great. I think at the end of the day, they were going to do whatever they needed to do to get this person home, to get Brittney home. Again, I'm happy she's home, but the instances and the hurdles that we had to go through to get her, raising my eyebrow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The merchant of death, like it don't make sense to me logically, but I just know that politicians and stuff like that, they know how to play the game and they know what they're doing ultimately at the end of the day. So
we said it before on this podcast. I'm gonna say it again. If the Lord of War is behind bars, keep him there.
right.
Get us canceled too.
Nah, I ain't going that route. What I will say is, welcome home.
Yeah, facts.
They definitely deserve to be home
For sure.
But what I'm gonna say is this: it ain't even about the trade. The trade, feel how you want to feel about the trade. What I want to do is me, myself, and I want all of us in this community to look Joe Biden and his administration in the face and say, it's crazy that we have thousands of people locked up for the same crime you just gave up the merchant of death for a basketball player. We have them imprisoned here by your legislation, and they're still locked up federally. Maybe you should do some fucking work at home.
She could have sat that
My
nine.
thought. My thought. Do some fucking work at home.
If you would have fixed up your house, I would have been okay if she sat 9. Welcome home though.
God bless to the
home.
Griner family.
100.
Facts.